So this is the city of Mühlheim. Historical city, kind of preserved. Has a gate back here that was built, the city gate, built around the year 1200. This is the city gate of a town called Mühlheim. It's basically an kind of like an outdoor museum with old architecture. The city gate here was built in the year 1200. Have to enjoy the architecture and the design for these old buildings. Look how the wood beams all fit together. That's pretty amazing. In the city hall, or the rat house, I wonder why they call it the rat house. Is that where all the rats live, is in city hall? But built around 1400. But look at the architecture on this thing. Go back and look at it. You got a clock tower at the top. Nice wooden structure architecture. Look at the beams on this thing. I like how these wood beams are joined together and held together with pegs. And this one looks like the Barbers across the street from the rat house. And look at the details on the wood on this one. There's more historical architecture in Mühlheim. Really, it's always fun watching or seeing the architecture here. Looks like they have looks like a Bible verse inscribed on there. I think Psalm 126 verses 148. Looks like Sebastian's Chapel, built about 1610. Little emblem above the door there with the year of 1610 inscribed in it. Kind of plain on this side. Let's see if this door works. Oh, denied. And this is the house of Mr. Von Ensberg. Look at the architecture on this one. Those beams fitted together. So cool. And another view of Mr. Von Ensberg's house. And in the back, it's kind of straight down. You can't see it, but it's kind of a nice drop off down below, behind the house. This house here looks like it's being renovated. On this side, you got original wood frames. Original on this side. Then you got some new wood frames put in there. Oh, look at that. Look at all the original rocks and bricks in there. Looking down the street from the city gate, a nice view. This is a view from the outside of Mühlheim. It's a castle that we didn't get from the top. It's the corner of the city in the back. It's actually a pretty good size castle. And there's people still living there. And in this old castle house, people are still living there. I just don't understand why they don't die already. They're pretty old. Just kidding.